friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to talk to you about some empties that I have acquired over the last couple of weeks. I did a video on this about a little over a month ago or so, and I noticed my little basket things I collect my trash in were getting full again. So I decided to sit down. We're going to talk about some goodies that I used up here recently. Would I use them again? Do I like them? Do I recommend? Would I rebuy? Do you think you should buy them? Did that make sense? Do I think you should buy them? Anyways, that's what we're going to be doing today, talking about some empties. Before I get started, I'm sorry that there's going to be some like sun shadows. It's like the middle of the afternoon when I'm filming, and it's beaming through these windows, and I cannot control the sun, unfortunately. I wish I could. Trust me, I wish I could. Also, if you like this look, I went ahead and uploaded a first impressions on some new e.l.f. goodies. I talked about their new Mint Melt collection. I had some thoughts, so check out that video if you'd like to hear them if you have not seen it already. I will link it in the eye and down below for you in case you wanted to check it out. Also, don't forget I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday for you guys. And other than that, if you want to hear about some empties, some products that I used up here recently, let's go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna lie, most of it's skincare. So if you are here and you're excited for makeup empties, I'm gonna have to disappoint you today, and I'm sorry because I only have two. So sorry about that. Hopefully my next empties I will have a couple more for you guys, but the first makeup empty I have is Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I really like this. I like it a lot. I have a mini that I'm using up right now, and I think I've been through two minis and then this full size. It is like glue for your eyebrows. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of intense. So if you do not like an intense hold of your brows, you probably would not like this, but it's not like too intense to where it's crunchy or anything. I have to really wipe off the wand before I apply it, and then I apply a pretty small amount to my eyebrows, and then I usually end up combing through it with a spoolie just to make sure it isn't too intense or crunchy or anything like that. But if you need your eyebrows to hold in place for all day, I recommend this. And then the second and only other makeup item I went through, sorry about that, is the Beauty Crop BFF Full Coverage Brow Mascara. If you've been following me my whole time on YouTube, then you know that I tried to use this up for so long. It was like the brow gel that never ended. Literally, it took me forever, but I really like this. It's very pigmented, so you have to be very careful with it. Again, it's another product that I had to wipe off a lot off the spoolie before I would go in with my brows, but I really like how tiny the spoolie is. It was really nice to get up in my brows. I could use this on its own, but I typically used it with a brow pencil too. But how I finished it up for work, I just used it on its own. And I had to be careful because it's pretty pigmented, but I like this. I got this sent to me in PR. I'm gonna try to remember to tell you what I got sent to me in PR and what I bought with my own money. The ABH brow gel I bought with my own money. I got this sent to me in PR, and I think I would definitely repurchase it and reuse it in the future. I got some brow products to use up, so not right now, but in the future. Then I went through quite a few lippy products because it is the winter and my lips get really chapped in the winter. And the first one I used up is the Burt's Bees Pomegranate Moisturizing Lip Balm. I love this. I talked about it in a Faves and No Ways a while back. It is such a good lip balm. I've been using Burt's Bees for a very long time, like years and years. And I just really like this scent. And I like that it has a little bit of a tint to it. So it does make your lips look a tiny bit tinted, a little bit berry. Nothing crazy. It's not like a tinted lip balm at all. It doesn't have color, but because it does have color, it gives like your lips a little tiny bit of color, if that makes any sense. But I love this. I repurchased it. I'm using it. My mom got me one in my stocking, so I even have a backup, and I love this. It's a really good chapstick, and it's pretty affordable. I also used up a CO Biglow My Favorite Night Balm. This stuff is the bomb. I love it with my entire heart. I've been using this for probably 6, 7, maybe 8 years now. I've been through a million tubes of this. It is the best lip balm ever. I put it on at night and it's still on in the morning, and it's just so moisturizing. It's so lovely and just is so good for your lips. My lips, like I said, get really chapped and break open and bleed, and this stuff has really alleviated that over the last couple years I've been using it. It's the best. You can get it at Bath & Body Works or on Amazon. I totally forgot to say, I just said I'm going to let you know if any of those were in PR. So I bought both of those on my own money. But the last one I want to talk about is the Primera Clean Berry Lip Mask. I got this sent to me from Octoly, so I guess that's technically PR. But I saw this on Octoly and really wanted to try it because Skincare by Hiram was talking about it in one of his videos, and he says he really likes this mask. So I was like, oh, well, if he likes it, I definitely want to try it. So I ordered it and it got sent to me. I used up the entire thing. I I don't love this mask, but I didn't hate it. I will say I don't love potted lip products. I don't like dipping my finger in there, putting it on my lips, then it's on your finger, then what do you do with it? Do you wipe it on your hand? Do you wipe it on your bedsheet? Do you wipe it on your clothes? Like, what do you do with it? You know what I mean? I would literally, what I did is I would have a tissue on my nightstand next to this. So then I would just wipe it off on the tissue, but then you have like a gross used tissue. I would try to throw it away every couple days, but anyways, it's just, you know what I mean? I just don't like potted stuff like that. But also, I don't really love this because it was almost like gritty on my lips, which is weird. It was moisturizing and it was nice. Like it definitely, I think, moisturized my lips, but it definitely had like a gritty texture to it, which I thought was just odd. So I don't think I would rebuy this with my own money. Next, I used up some like body lotion, body care. And the first one is the Body Shop Shea Moisturizing. Did I just say moisturizing? I think I just said moisturizing because it says nourishing, so I was combining moisturizing and nourishing. The Body Shop Shea Dry to Very Dry Skin Nourishing Body Lotion. That's okay. That's a long title. But anyways, it's just this Body Shop lotion. I actually really like this. Unlike my lip products, I actually do like potted body lotions because then I know I'm getting all of it. I feel like in a squeezy tube like this, it's kind of hard for me to really get all of the lotion out, but it has a really nice scent. It was like a coconutty light scent, but not a coconutty scent that you couldn't use this also in the winter, like it's only for summer, if that makes sense. But this was nice. I think it went into my skin very nicely, absorbed nicely, did help with the dryness of all that, and I would repurchase this in the future. I bought that with my own money. I also bought with my own money the Hemp's Triple Moisture Herbal Whipped Body Cream All Day Moisture. I remember I picked this up because it was on sale at Ulta. I wouldn't repurchase this. It's not that it was bad. I liked it, but I didn't really love the scent, and it really wasn't that moisturizing on my skin. Obviously, I used up the whole thing because I didn't want to waste it, but I didn't love it. And I don't know if I would try another scent by Hemp's, or if they have maybe a more intense moisturizing one. I would probably give that a go, but this specific one I wouldn't use again. It was just okay to me. Then we have an Equate Beauty Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. I've been through a million of these. This is another product that I've been using forever. Like literally, I've probably been using this for a decade. It is so nice and easy to remove my eye makeup with this. And I like this because it's cheaper than the Neutrogena one, which is like right next to it at Walmart, but it's like essentially the same thing. I think this is like $3. I use it with a cotton pad or a cotton round or anything. I just pour, you have to shake it up because you can't tell, but when you have like a full bottle of it, it's two separate things that are separated, kind of like the Neutrogena one. So you have to shake it up. I just pour it on a little cotton pad and then rub it all over my eyes. It's really gentle. It doesn't sting. It doesn't leave a film on my eyes. It removes all of the eye makeup. I will 1,000,000% repurchase this. I'm using one and I have two backup in my hallway. I was gonna say pantry, but that's not right. Hallway closet. Is that right? I love this stuff. Then I used up I don't really know how to pronounce this brand. Iona Alive, I think is how you pronounce it. It's A-I-O-N-A, Alive. It's their E-Citrus Exfoliating Cleanser. So I got this sent to me through PR, and this thing was massive. It took me a very, very long time to use up. I liked it. I thought it was nice. It was just a really gentle cleanser. I used it in the morning time to wash off all of my like skincare from the night before and give me like a fresh canvas for my morning skincare and the makeup and all that. I liked this. It was nice. It wasn't irritating. It wasn't drying, anything like that. I don't know how much this retails for because I got it in PR, but I wouldn't purchase it with my own money. Like there's a lot of cleansers that I like more than this, but it was a nice pump. It was easy to get out. It's a nice like sturdy glass bottle, but I just won't be purchasing this again with my own money. I also used up my first full-size SOS Save Our Skin Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I've talked about this in past videos. I really don't know what this does for my skin. I'm not gonna lie. I've gone through a mini and now this full size, and then I'm working on another full size. Once that other full size is gone, I'm gonna take a break from it because I wanna see what my skin does without using it, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. But this is a nice step in my routine. I use it as my very first step in my morning skincare routine and nighttime skincare. I use it as my very first step in my morning skincare routine and my nighttime skincare routine. I just spray it on right after washing my face and then go in with the rest of my skincare. And it's nice. I like it. It absorbs well. I like that it's spray. It's nice and easy to use. It doesn't have a scent. It is very gentle and calming and all that, but like, I don't really know what it does. So I'm not going to repurchase it after the other one, like I said, and see what happens, but maybe in the future I will repurchase it again. Finish up a couple moisturizers. The first one I want to talk about is the Skin Grammar Super Good Repair Cream. This was also sent to me in PR. I actually really genuinely like this. I think Skin Grammar is a brand new brand that launched like not that long ago, and they had reached out to me to send me a couple things to try. They sent me this and a essence, which the essence is okay, but I actually really genuinely like this. I used it as my nighttime skincare routine. It is EDTA free, I'm not sure what that is, mineral oil free, fragrance free, artificial colorant free, PEG free. It's supposed to be skin barrier strengthening cream and all of that. And I actually really did enjoy this. Like I said, I used it at night. It was nice and thick and moisturizing. It's too thick. I don't think I could have used it in the morning. But at nighttime, it was really, really nice. And yeah, I used it all up. I don't remember how much this costs off the top of my head, but I have looked up the prices in the past, and I don't think that it is super insane. I feel like I want to say this is maybe $20-something. So I think I would repurchase this in the future. I have some skincare to get through, so like not right now, but I did really enjoy this. I also went through a Baby Tarte Drink of H2O face moisturizer, I guess. This stuff has been around forever, and I'm pretty sure I've used it in the past before. I just haven't used it in a while, and I have a ton of these little baby sample size of things that I just really need to sit down, use them for a week or two, and use them up. Like, this did not take me a really long time to use up. I used it in the morning as my morning moisturizer, and I liked it. It's a gel-like consistency, which I tend to like gel moisturizers, and it sunk in nicely. It worked well with all my other skincare, sunscreen, makeup, all of the above. I mean, there's a reason that this is a pretty popular product, and it's been around for a very, very long time. I enjoy this. I don't know if I'd pick up a full size, but I did enjoy using this mini. I also used up one of my Crave the Beet Shield antioxidant day fluid. This is just their 50 SPF. I really like this. I do. It is a little bit more on the dewy side. If you have oily skin, I don't know how you would like this. And if I can't use this on its own, like on a no makeup day, because it will make my skin look too oily. But I can use it like for work every day under makeup, and it works fine. It sinks in okay. I feel like it definitely does kind of sit on the skin a little bit, and does, like I said, it is kind of oily. So it doesn't like completely sink into where it's like untraceable or undetectable or anything like that, but it does give a nice dewy finish. I do like that it is SPF 50. I think that's great. I try to wear SPF 50 on my face every day. And I know Crave is a really great brand with really great ingredients, and I ended up buying two when I bought this one, so I have another one that I'm using right now. I think this was my second full bottle that I have used, and I'm on my third. I think if you have combo to dry skin, you would like this to pick it up. It is kind of annoying though, you can only get Crave on their website. I wish that they would go into Ulta or Sephora or something to make it a little bit easier to, you know, obtain. But I do like this, and I do recommend it to you guys. I finally finished an eye cream that I have been using probably for almost a year. Like, this eye cream took me so long to go through. It is the Alpine, I'm not sure, Alpine Beauty Wildcrafted Plant Genius Line Filling Eye Balm. So I got this sent to me through Octoly a very, very long time ago. Like I said, it took me a long time to use up. I would not purchase this with my own money. One, because it's pretty pricey. They sell this brand at Sephora, and I think this eye cream, I kid you not, is probably like in the 60s or 70s or something like that, like $70, which is insane to me. I'm sorry, that's insane for an eye cream. Really, that's insane, I think, for most skincare products, personally, in my budget, in my opinion. But for an eye cream, I mean, it did last a long time though, so you kind of have to think about it that way. If you're buying something for that much money, you want it to last, and this baby lasted. But I used the whole thing up. I liked it, I guess. I only used that at night, so that could have been another reason why it took me so long to use it up. But it says it's a line filling eye balm. Baby, my lines under my eyes did not get better using this. Like, I saw no results with this in my eye lines whatsoever. I will say though, my friend Sarah used this as well. Her Instagram is Glam Violinist. I will link her down below. She did say that she saw a difference in her eye lines under her eyes with this. So take my review with a grain of salt. Either way, it did, even if I like this and it did fill my lines, I probably wouldn't repurchase it though. Well, I didn't purchase it. I probably wouldn't purchase it because that's a lot of money, and it's not worth it in my opinion. I feel like I'm talking really quickly and I'm like tripping over my words, and I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. I think because like I want to film another video after this, and I'm just going really quickly, but hopefully I can edit out the parts that I messed up and it's not too awkward and choppy. I feel like a lot of times, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. A lot of the times my videos, I think they're like pretty choppy to where I have to cut it so much because I just mess up all the time on words, and I pause and forget what words are, and then it's just like I hope they're not awkward for you guys to watch. I don't think so. Am I even gonna put this part in there? Probably not. I'll probably end up editing that out. But anyways, the next product I wanna talk about is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. This is the second one of these I've been through. The first one was sent to me through PR, but I ended up buying this one. I actually technically didn't because it was a free gift with purchase. I bought other products from Good Molecules and this was a free gift with purchase, but technically I did buy it because I made that purchase. But anyways, I like this. I am not gonna lie, I don't think niacinamide does much for my skin. I think I've came to the conclusion that salicylic acid and niacinamide, sadly, I don't think really do much for my skin. I do like using this. I would repurchase this and use it in the future. It is a nice toner to use in the morning. That's when I use it, just my morning time toner. It's formulated with niacinamide, vitamin C, arbutin, licorice root extract, to brighten and improve appearance of large pores. So I think I need one that's really going to work on like redness and evening my skin tone more than pores. I don't really struggle with pores. Maybe that's why I didn't see much of a difference in my skin with this, because it targets pores and not like uneven skin tone. I assumed with niacinamide and vitamin C it would help with skin tone, but I guess not. Anyways, I do like this. I do recommend. I like Good Molecules, a lot of their products. I'm an affiliate of them. If you ever want to check them out, it's in my description box below if you want to get some money off. But Good Molecules is a really great brand in my eyes. They have really great affordable skincare products and I've liked pretty much everything I've tried by them. I went through a Aster Rain Reverse Serum. This was sent to me in PR. I used this up, but I did not enjoy it. They ended up sending me two things, this and a moisturizer, and the moisturizer was such a insanely heavy scent. Like it was so scented. That's not what I'm trying to say. Had a very strong fragrance. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Like the fragrance of it was so intense and smelled like really earthy, maybe like a really earthy scent. And I did love that. And this actually has that scent too, but it's just less intense. So I was able to get past it. I just didn't really see too many results with this. Sadly, I'm not going to pick this up with my own money. And then the last kind of skincare item I used up is the Ordinary Azelaic Acid Suspension 10%. So this is a multifunctional brightening formula, which is what I need. I want my skin to be brighter, more even tone, get rid of my acne scar, my redness, all of that. And I did like this. I ended up repurchasing this and I'm going through my second tube now. I will say it is so tiny. I feel like I fly through it, which is kind of annoying, but the Ordinary is a really affordable brand, so I'm more okay with it because they are so affordable. I did repurchase this, and I think once I'm done with my second tube, I will repurchase this again. I don't know if I saw too much difference in my skin, but I'm hoping with continued use almost every single night over a couple months, I will see a difference. So I think I'm going to use that second bottle, maybe purchase a third, and then kind of go from there if I'll repurchase it again. And then lastly, I have a couple lifestyle-y things. I asked in my last empties video if you guys would want me to contribute more lifestyle, like everyday items that I use up, and a couple of you said in the comments yes, so that is what I'm here to do. So the other thing I used up is the Bausch & Lomb Bio True Multi-Purpose Eye Solution. I wear contacts, and this is really the only contact solution that I use. I really like it. My eyes are really sensitive and they get very dry. Like they're dry right now. My contacts are dry right now. They're always dry. It does not matter if it's a brand new pair, if I just put them in, if I wear them for 10 hours, 2 hours, it doesn't matter. My eyes are always dry. So this really, I think, helps with it and really cleans my contacts and makes them feel nice. It's kind of pricier in the contact solution realm, but it's worth it to me. And then if you saw my Bath & Body Works haul from a couple months back, I can link it. I never remember what's that. I can link it in the eye for you. I used a couple of those goodies up. So the first one I used up was the Mary Cookie soap. This smells amazing. It smells yummy. It is sweet and just delicious, and I really enjoyed it. I would definitely buy this scent again, but I'm assuming it was a holiday scent and probably won't be available again until next holiday season. The other soap I used up is the Toasted Vanilla Chai. You guys, this smelled so stinking good. I went on their website and looked up to see if it came in a wallflower or a candle because I was going to buy it that second, and unfortunately this only comes in a soap. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Bath & Body Works, you will never see this, but if you do, please make Toasted Vanilla Chai into a candle and a wallflower and a hand sanitizer and pretty much anything else I can purchase from you because this smells so yummy. It was just, I didn't know if I would like it because it's chai, and chai can be kind of more on like the spicy side of scents, but just like the toasted vanilla-y sweet yummy scent. Let me open it and see if I can like refresh myself because I finished this a while ago. Oh gosh, it smells so good, you guys. It's like so sweet and vanilla-y, but not too sweet. That's like sickly sweet, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't even know. Let me read the notes really quick. Whipped vanilla, spun sugar, and winter spice. Yeah, I just love this. I really hope that this was a really popular soap and they end up putting it in a candle and a wallflower and all that, because I would buy that in a second. I freaking love that scent. And then I used up 2 of the candles that I purchased in that haul. I used up Tree Farm. Let me ask you guys a question. How do you get that last little bit down at the bottom? Because this is so low that when I would light it, it would just go out on its own. And usually when my Bath & Body Works candles do that, like they go out on their own, they're that low, I end up just like saying they're done and just kind of like calling it a day. But there is still like a little bit left, so I don't can you help me out? Because I don't know what to do. But anyways, this is Tree Farm. This just smells like pine. It smells yummy. I really did enjoy this. I would repurchase this again next season if they bring it back, because I think this is such a cute component and it just smells so stinking good, just like pine, which I love the scent of pine. And then the other candle I used up is the Perfect Christmas. Oh, this was so yummy. It was so yummy. Literally Christmas in a candle, which I'm assuming is what they were going for, and they definitely achieved it. I'm like really sad that this candle's gone. I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely repurchase this again. I'm pretty sure it's for holiday though, so I haven't went and checked, but if I were to guess, I would assume that it is not available anymore. But if they bring this back next season, I will 1,000,000% buy it. I will 1,000,000% buy it again. It was yummy, yummy, yummy. Loved it. And that was it, you guys. That was some of my most recent empties. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot of makeup here, but there was a lot of skincare, body care, no hair care, right? No hair care, but some more lifestyle-y things. Let me know down in the comments if that's something you want me to continue doing. I mean, if you don't care about what soaps and candles I use up, then I'm not gonna talk about it. I wanna talk about things that you guys want to hear about. But I hope this video was fun for you to watch, just hearing what I used up recently, what I recommend, what I would rebuy. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. You're awesome and I love you. Please subscribe if you have not yet, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.